and Assalamualaikum. My name is RASMINI binti LADAMPANG. My metric number is HTB30203. So today I'm going to talk about volunteer tourism, how volunteer tourism give an impact to the community and the volunteers. As we know, volunteer tourism gives so much impact to the tourism industry, no matter is the positive impact or negative impact. So this is the main issue that I'm going to discuss in this video. Among the positive impact of volunteer tourism is volunteer tourism for the community is the benefiting the native population. There are numerous ways volunteer tourism ultimately benefit the host community, but probably the most noteworthy positive impact is on the local community. The eventual aim of volunteer tourism is to enrich the environment and social circumstance of the host society. First, volunteer tourism built a solid foundation of backing to create a more dynamic community overall, and by stronger community, volunteer tourism is a look toward community that seem to have international help that amplifies its resource and capabilities. Besides, the positive impact of volunteer tourism for community is reduction racial, cultural, and social boundaries, lowering of social, culture, and racial barrier. Racial, cultural, and social assorted variety are pushed together in volunteer work, perpetuating a real understanding of one another's difference. This connection increase depth of understanding gained by volunteer travel, lower the barrier associated with racial, culture, and social remark, and function as catalyst for promoting greater awareness of such statements and their effect. Nevertheless, the positive impact of volunteer tourism is improving cross-cultural understanding. Cultural cohesion get up and go beyond insightful knowledge for host community and provide personal contingency to apprehensions about other community and culture, external the local area. Likewise, tourism volunteers are given a personal opportunity to determine from their host community and learn more about their host culture. Lastly, the positive impact of volunteer tourism is contribution to international development. Developing countries, also known as undeveloped countries, are characterized by consummate poverty and little development, determination, chargeable to financial and social constraints. Volunteer tourism occupation concept one and the other social equality to merge into the one social fabricate. As we all know, volunteer tourism has given many benefits to people to build their identity lost by part of its community. The negative impact certain occur all along volunteer work and subsists associated with local community, aside from making no effort pacing explore indigenous culture, with along with maintain boundary direct toward in essence and socially dissociate from local population. This is yet another negative effect of volunteer tourism. Besides, the negative impact of volunteer tourism is local environment and communities are exploited for profit by volunteer groups. Many volunteer tourism organizations focus on conditional and consequential clarification to elevate poverty and protect the environment. The industry is at the forefront exploitation of local environment and communities by commercial organizations. In fact, in several cases, voluntary tourism not only brings little benefit to the host community, but can exaggerate the negative aspect through increased dependency and cultural impact. Any other negative impact of volunteer tourism is reinforcing cultural stereotype. Volunteer tourism is a form of social capital that many believe can break down stereotype. In most cases, voluntary tourism programs reinforce negative stereotypes. Voluntary tourists. Such stereotypes are often reinforced by volunteer travelers unless they have a deep understanding of the community in which they operate. That's it. Thank you.